melt the ice behind my stone cold eyes.
Hi, hello, namaste, and welcome to Bold and Bubbly. அதாவது பப்ளி அப்படின்றது இப்படி ஒரு காண்டாம இருக்க மாதிரி சொல்லணும் அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு you should learn it from me. Okay? Yeah. So anyways, today it's not about me. It's about somebody who is very special, very cute, very mischievous, and very beautiful.
Wow!
Can you guess who is that? Can you guess?
Yes.
Yes, I'll give you 10 seconds time. You can try. Come on. Yeah? Okay, if you have guessed, you can put it in the comment section. If not, I'm gonna tell you right now. He's none other than Lord Ganesha. Jai Bolo Ganesh Maharaj ki Jai! Jai Bolo Ganesh Maharaj ki Jai! So, as you all know, September 7th, as in tomorrow, it's our own beloved Lord Ganesha's birthday, and it's Ganesh Chaturthi tomorrow. I'm very excited. I don't know why. Maybe it's his personality and lot of cartoons, stories that I read, learned, and have seen about Lord Ganesha made me so fond of him. And also, he's so cute, so mischievous, so gullible, just like me. You can avoid it if you don't feel so, but I think any kid, any person who's mischievous, vulnerable, who's cute, somebody who is relatable to his personality after reading his stories and learning about him, anyone like that would definitely relate to him. And yeah, I'm really fond of Ganesha, and Ganesh Chaturthi is one of my favorite festivals since my childhood. I used to enjoy it very much, especially the food that is made on the particular day. I love it. Since few years, I'm not actually celebrating the festival in a traditional way, but I'm doing some puja and I'll pray for Lord Ganesha and I'll ask him so many wishes. I hope one day and I trust him that one day he fulfills my wishes. So let's not kill the time and move into our segment, the actual special segment. And you know, on Ganesh Chaturthi, there is one more important thing, which is cute and beautiful stories about Lord Ganesha, about his journey. So let's read one of them and learn a little bit more about Lord Ganesha. Yeah? Let's read the story and have some fun. So the title is Lord Ganesha and the Bool of Kheer. Bool means a mistake. Kheer means a sweet. I think it's made on the day of Ramzan, if you all can relate. I'm just giving it as an example. The sweet which is made by rice, milk and sugar, that is called kheer. So the title says that Lord Ganesha and the bowl of kheer, that means a mistake that has been caused or occurred due to sweet, which is kheer. Okay, so the story goes by. Once a little boy was roaming around a village shouting that he had a fistful of rice and a spoonful of milk, and he wanted someone to make a bowl of kheer from it. The villagers ignored him and did not offer him any kind of help, as they knew that fistful of rice and spoonful of milk was not enough for the kheer. The boy did not lose his hope, and he roamed around the village the entire day shouting. At last, a poor woman agreed to make him the kheer. The boy was delighted and he asked her to cook the kheer in a big vessel. The old woman was puzzled, but she did as he said and borrowed a big vessel from her neighbor. She put in the rice, milk, and little sugar. As the kheer cooked, the boy left for some time after making the old woman promise that she would not eat the kheer before he tastes it. The old woman agreed. She fell asleep and woke up to the delicious smell of cooked kheer. When she looked at the vessel, she was surprised to find the vessel full to the brim with kheer, and she knew it was the blessings from Lord Ganesha. She was very hungry but waited for the boy to return. When he did not return, she took a spoonful of milk and set it aside for Lord Ganesha, and then she ate the kheer until she was full. The boy returned and the old woman asked for forgiveness for breaking the promise. To this, the boy smiled and replied that she had not broken the promise as he was Lord Ganesha. The woman fell to her knees and asked for forgiveness for not recognizing him. Ganesha embraced her and granted her a wish. The woman asked for beauty and riches, and Ganesha fulfilled it. Lord Ganesha, I also ask for lot of beauty and riches and money and fame and everything. Please, 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 please grant me. Grant me, please. I hope you guys enjoyed the story, and me as well. I have enjoyed it a lot. This is the first time that I'm reading this story of Lord Ganesha, so I felt really happy. And I hope Lord Ganesha will bless you all and bless me as well. So a very, very happy Ganesh Chaturthi to one and all. May this festival bring you a lot of happiness, lot of prosperity, and may Lord Ganesha remove all of your obstacles. I pray for it. Happy Ganesh Chaturthi to one and all. It's 12 a.m. I'm so happy that I'm starting my day. It's actually September 7th, so it's Ganesh Chaturthi day. I'm really very happy and excited that I'm starting my day of Lord Ganesha with a lot of blessings from him by reading about his story to all of you guys. I'm very happy, and I would like to end this video with a small information about Lord Ganesha to the people, to people who doesn't know about him. So it goes by: Indian god Ganesha, known for his elephant head and human body, holds a significant place in Hindu mythology. This deity represents symbolism and serves as a remover of all the obstacles. Associated with knowledge and wisdom, Ganesha is worshipped widely in India and Southeast Asia. Festivals like Ganesh Chaturthi celebrate his presence, while famous temples and pilgrimage sites attracts devotees. Ganesha's role in contemporary Hinduism remains strong, reflecting devotion and guiding force in daily life. So that's all for today, you guys. Tomorrow, have a great day, everyone. Get up in the morning, get ready, and eat some nice stuff tomorrow. People who all stay in homes, and also ask Ganesha for all your wishes, and I hope he fulfills all you guys' wishes. Happy Ganesh Chaturthi once again. Jai Bolo Ganesh Maharaj ki Jai. Enjoy!
You melt the ice behind my stone cold eyes.